What's going on, guys? In this video I'm going to be trading up from a rocket fruit in Blox fruits all the way up to the brand new reworked control fruit in Blox fruits. Okay, so there's a few rules for this challenge. Number 1, I am allowed to roll fruits from the gacha every 2 hours. I must start with only rocket fruit. I am allowed to do factory raids to try to get myself better fruits, and the last one is no REWORK is allowed in this challenge. Now let me start off by actually getting rid of all the fruits out of my inventory that I have. Bye bye light fruit. And there goes my flame too. And now last and most certainly least, my blade fruit. And now if I go in my inventory, all you can see is that I have just a rocket fruit and that's it. So let me start off with my trading. Let me put in my rocket. Oh, and they don't have enough space. That's a good start. Now of course I'm going to try to trade this rocket fruit alone for as long as I can, but in a little bit I am actually going to go ahead and do my first gacha roll, and hopefully I can get something pretty good to start helping me trade a little bit easier. Okay, let's see. You want my rocket? Okay, this guy has a kitsune. I don't know if he's going to want this rocket. Although I low-key like if he accept. Oh, and he has a permanent rocket too. Gonna go ahead and accept that. Yo, and okay. Well, I almost had something. Totally, definitely almost had that trade, and I don't know why he declined it, to be honest. And this guy doesn't even have enough space. This is gonna be the biggest issue for sure. I don't know if this guy's okay. He's just resetting over and over again. Let's see. Oh, he's alive. Let's see if he'll trade me now. Oh, he didn't want my rocket. So someone actually did just drop this blade fruit on the ground, but I'm not going to go and pick that out because that would be kind of like cheating almost. So yeah, I'm just going to keep doing it the ethical way. Also, a fun little addition I'm going to add to this video is that if I actually do get a fruit from trading that I think will value me more by eating it so I can use it in the raids to get more fruit, then I am actually allowed to go ahead and do that. But it would be kind of risky because I could probably use it as trading value. Okay, so I've tried to trade this rocket for a while now, but what I'm noticing is that either they don't have enough space or they're just instantly decline because it literally is like nobody wants this. So I'm going to go ahead and do my first gacha roll. Now, I kind of don't want this to be a mythic or something to ruin the challenge early on. So I'm hoping for something like a common, a high value common, or uncommon diamond would be nice too. That's going to help me a lot. And hopefully I'll be able to trade up for a decent amount of value with this. This guy's asking me to trade. Let's see what he's got. Let me put in my rocket and my diamond. And let's see what he's got for me. A magma? No, that would be insane. Yeah, I would definitely take that. I mean, I'm gonna accept that. Wait, Quake? No way this guy's giving me Quake for a rocket and a diamond, right? No way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No way! No way he actually just gave me a Quake for a diamond and a rocket. That is actually an insane trade. Well, now the only thing in my inventory is this Quake right here, which I think is actually a really good profit. Well, I don't think, I know it's a really good profit from what I had before. And with that, I'm a lot closer to getting this reworked control. It's insane. Okay, now let's see what this guy's willing to give me for my Quake fruit. Let's see what you got, Batman. Oh, Venom? Venom's getting a rework, so I'm pretty sure the value on that skyrocket. Okay, control, so I already beat the challenge, you know, right here. Although this guy might actually just jump out and decline because I'm giving him too much value. And yeah, the blizzard too. I mean, I might low-key decline this because I think I'm giving up too much and he's not giving. Yeah, I think he just didn't want to ruin the game for himself by getting too much value from me in that trade. Okay, now this guy's got an interesting offer here. So he's giving me a ghost and an eagle for my Quake, but I feel like I'm gonna decline this because I think I'm just giving away too much to downgrade for things that aren't worth as much as my Quake. And in this game, that's generally not a very good thing to do. So I'm just gonna go ahead and decline this one. Okay, so this guy's giving me a spider for my Quake. I think I'm gonna go ahead and accept this one. It's not a huge win, but I think I'm just gonna take this one anyways. And 3, 2, 1, and that is the second trade of the day for me. And now the only thing that I actually have is a spider fruit. And I already got up to a legendary, I believe this is, which is kind of crazy. And I kind of think it would be good to downgrade the spider into maybe like 2 800,000 or 1 million value fruits, just so I have some more fruits to work with that people might be interested in. Okay, this person is giving me a creation for my spider. No way they accept this, right? Creation is like 3.5 million value for my spider. It's just 1.5 million. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. I'm actually making so much progress towards this right now. I now have a spin, which, you know, this might help me. You never know. and a creation fruit. I'm working my way slowly but surely there to a control fruit. This guy over here is just throwing out game passes, and I don't even have anything to give him because he's full on everything I have. Bro, I'm not even lying to you guys. Making that trade for the creation might have been the worst decision I made all video. I have been trying to trade this for like an hour now, and I can't find anyone who wants it at all. So hopefully I can find someone soon, but I will be able to roll my gacha soon, so that hopefully can save me. Bro, I just found this diamond on the ground. I would love to pick this up, but I can't because I would be cheating for this challenge. Bro, the factory just activated up. Yo, if I can somehow get this, I don't think I'm going to be able to, but yeah, no, I'm not getting it. I low-key need to get a different fruit so that I can actually do damage to those things because it's not cutting it right now. Also, I'm going to put my damage counter on so I can actually see it easier next time. And you got spin, so I don't really care about that, to be honest. Okay, now I think that the timer is actually up because I've been trying to trade this creation for so long. I can't get anything. I think this timer is up or close. 2 more minutes. So let's see if maybe I can pull up a trade in 2 minutes, and if not, I'll roll my gacha. And the problem I'm actually mainly facing trying to trade this creation is that either everybody already has full storage of them, or they just don't have any interest in it and they'll just hop out immediately. Okay, so I'm actually going to go ahead and roll my fruit now, and I really hope I get something good because I've been struggling so much on trying to trade this creation. And let's see, what do I get? Oh my god, no way! I was so close to getting a tiger, bro. I mean, flame isn't even bad, it's just that was so close to being a tiger. And now what I'm gonna do with this flame is I'm gonna store it for now, and if I can get a trade with it, I will. Okay. But I might end up eating this so I can use the factories later. Okay, I don't know if this guy's trolling or not, but I'm trying to give creation for pain. I really hope this guy's not trolling because this would be so good for me. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. Okay, that's my 4th trade of the day. I finally traded my creation for pain fruit. Now, to be completely honest with you, I really don't know how much pain fruit is worth. Okay, so quick little update. What I have so far now is a pain fruit, flame fruit, and a spin fruit. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I think I got a really good deal on that pain fruit, and I'm pretty sure it did actually just get a rework not too long ago, so that should bring the demand up a lot. Yo, low-key, this trade I think is pretty good for me. I mean, I might be getting scammed a little bit, but bruh. I mean, I think I'll accept this. Oh, it says I must be giving too much value. I don't know. The factory is getting raided. Okay, I'm about to die. But me dying there low-key helps me because I'm not going to be able to die in the actual factory now. Yeah, well, there's a bunch of people here that do like 1,000,000 damage each hit, so I don't think I'm getting this one. Yep. This guy's offering me a shadow for my pain, and I think that's a little bit of an underpay, but yeah, I think I'm going to decline this. It's slightly an underpay, but shadow in the game is worth more, so people might value it higher, but I don't think that's a good offer. No way, no way. No way I go from pain to venom here, right? Surely this guy's trolling me. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. No way! If you guys don't know, Venom is expected to get a rework, and its value is skyrocketing in this game. And I somehow just got it, which is a mythical fruit by the way, for pain. And now in this one video I've turned my rocket, which started out, I just had one thing in my inventory, and that was a common rocket with just 5,000 value. Now I have a spin, a flame, and a venom. So let me go ahead and go over to the gacha right here, and hopefully I get something good. And what is it? Flame. Now, that's actually really bad for me because I already have a flame in my inventory. So I'm probably just gonna end up not being able to store this. As you can see, I don't have any storage. I'm gonna try to trade the one that I have right now, and maybe I can store that one after. And this guy has full storage, which means I'm probably not gonna be able to get anything from it. And yeah, he's offering me a Buddha and rubber for my venom. That is honestly a terrible offer. I'm not even gonna think about that one again. But actually, wait, I just realized. What I'm gonna do is, since in the last video I said I'm allowed to eat fruits to make it easier, like if I wanted to go and fight a raid to try to get a better fruit, or a factory raid, whatever, same thing. So I'm gonna actually go ahead and eat this flame fruit instead of my ghost fruit because I'm pretty sure that flame is way better than ghost. Hopefully I'm not wrong. Now I actually just server hopped, and this is the type of offer I'm getting right now for some reason. a spider and a ghost for venom might be the worst offer I've ever seen for venom, but without further ado, I'm going to keep going ahead and looking. Oh, he had a rubber. That makes it a little bit less bad, but I'm still definitely not taking that. I know this guy's trying to give me a blizzard, but I'm pretty sure that's around 5 million value, so that's a little bit short from my venom, so I'm going to decline this one too. Okay, now this guy's offer is actually pretty good. It's a T-Rex so far, but I'm going to ask him to add. I think it's a little bit short, but it definitely has some potential here. And he declined it, unfortunately, but yeah, these offers are getting a little bit better each time. Now, this would be an insane trade, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if he's gonna do this because I would be underpaying a good amount here, but my venom for a Yeti is actually a very good trade. Just, oh, now he wants a shadow. And a sound, yeah, no, this isn't gonna cut it for me. He's trying to give me a shadow, sound, creation, and spider for my venom. That is, it's a lot of just kind of like junky fruits, but I mean, they would be good for like starter fruits like what I had last video, but these, yeah, no, I think I'm just going to decline this. This guy's now giving me a shadow and a spider, so. Okay, I'm not going to accept this trade, but what I'm starting to notice is that a lot of people try to offer like low value fruits, like 1 million to 2 million value, and just kind of like put a bunch of them in there and expect me to accept it, which I gotta give them credit, they're trying to earn profit, but I'm just not looking for those type of trades. Okay, this is probably one of the best offers I've gotten so far. Gravity and pain. He's trying to add something else. I don't think smoke and rocket's gonna change my opinion on anything, but yeah, this is definitely one of the better options I've gotten. I don't think I'm gonna accept it though because he's still a little bit short, but it's definitely a pretty good offer. Okay, so I just found this guy on the trading Discord, and I think he was going to give me a gravity and a dough for my venom and flame. Yeah, and he's actually gonna go ahead and accept this. And this is a crazy trade because dough and gravity combined is worth way more than venom and flame is right now. So hopefully this can go ahead and process through, which it does. And that is a huge trade. Shout out to this guy. I'm so glad he made that trade with me. I've been looking for someone for forever, so that really helps a lot. And now with that, I officially am down to 3 fruits, 2 of which are mythicals, one being a dough and the other being a gravity. I think I could go really far with this, so I'm going to keep trading and see if I can get any good offers. Okay, so actually, a factory raid just is about to start here, and I'm hoping that I can actually get it this time. I think there's only this one guy here, so maybe I can. Hopefully he's not too high of a level. And I think, yep, I died. And that's probably going to make it alone so I can't get this, but hopefully I can get back fast enough. Okay, so that's another time where I unfortunately didn't actually get the fruit from the factory raid. It's kind of crazy to think that I got up all the way up to a gravity and dough literally from a rocket. Like, I can't even believe that, honestly. But I'm gonna keep trading real quick, and hopefully I can get to a control soon. Okay, so I actually think it's been about 2 hours since the last time I rolled the fruit, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll this again. I'm really hoping for something like just a filler fruit, like a rare. I don't even know if it's a rarity. Yeah, it is. Like a rare or a love would have been great, but I guess I'm just gonna get spring, which, you know, that's not gonna help me out like at all, but I guess it's better than nothing at the end of the day. Okay, so I actually just joined the server and I didn't realize it, but the factory is going off right now. I'm a little bit late to this, but I'm hoping that I can still actually get the rewards from it, but it's not looking good so far. And unfortunately, I pretty much just died. I got chopped in half. I don't know what that was, but I'm not going to be able to make it back in time, and I think I'm probably not going to get this one. Yeah, I didn't get anything from that, unfortunately. But I'm going to keep trading, and I'll see you guys with another offer. Now, I actually just found a sand fruit and a chop fruit on the ground, and the sand fruit would actually kind of help me a decent amount. But the problem is I've made a rule where I can't pick up any fruits off the ground, which kind of stinks. Bruh. But another thing I've realized so far is that trading gravity, mainly gravity, but kind of dough a little bit too, is kind of difficult because I'm pretty sure gravity has a low demand, and a lot of people are trying to underpay for dough. So I'm just hoping I can get someone to overpay for one of them, or maybe even both of them. Like, this is what I mean. I'm giving gravity, and this guy's trying to give me a creation, ghost, and rubber, which is worth maybe 4 or 5 million at most, and this is worth around 15 million. So, you know, it's getting a little bit repetitive out here, trying to just trade the same fruits over and over again, but I do think I can find a pretty good trade relatively soon. I just got to keep server hopping and maybe trying to find some people on the Discord server. Okay. I just joined into the server, and the raid already started for the factory, which is kind of unfortunate. If I was like 10 or 15 seconds earlier, I could have had a chance. But, you know, maybe if I do like 1,000 damage, you never know. And I don't really know how, but somehow I didn't win that. I did 1,500 damage. I think that might have been a glitch, so Hopefully I get it next time. Was that really necessary, bro? Okay, so this guy's giving me a venom and a love for my dough, and I actually think I'm gonna accept this. This is an interesting trade. I'm mainly doing it because he threw in the love, because I need a little add-on fruit, so I get a venom back. The trade like glitched or something. I'm so confused. I still have my wait. I'm really confused because like I just did the trade with that person and it like went through. And then it didn't go through, and now I'm trying to trade with them again. They're like really laggy. Like every time they try to get in the trade, it just hops out. Okay, so this person actually did just go ahead and rejoin, so I'm gonna hopefully get this trade through this time. Yep, there's the venom and love. Yep, it's enough for real this time. This is the trade going through in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and there you go. It actually went through that time, and that is, I believe, the third trade for this video so far. And now I'm left with a love, gravity, and venom. So you know that venom I originally had, I turned that into an extra gravity and love. What? Just like flat out, because I got a venom back, and this should actually help me a lot as I'm trying to get new offers from people. Also, am I the only one that just realized it says Chad is the king of Blox fruits down here? I've never noticed that. And you know what? Since I've never actually noticed this before, and I don't know if you guys have either, comment down below in quotes Chad right here, and if you guys comment that down below, I'll be picking a random winner if this video gets to 100 likes, and I'll actually gift you guys a permanent rocket, just because this video's rocket to whatever. So I'll gift you a permanent rocket, so just comment down Chad as well as your Roblox username down below, and I will make sure to pick a random winner if this video gets to 100 likes, and I will go ahead and send that your way. Okay, so I just found this guy on the Discord server, and he said he's giving me a shadow and a mammoth for my love and gravity. Now, this is like a downgrade type of thing where I'm giving a higher value thing, but like I'm really not at the same time, so I think this is just a win-win trade for me. Yeah, I'm excited to get these new fruits, and that's another trade on the board for today. And I'm one step closer to hopefully getting a control. So yeah, that's pretty nice. I have 3 mythicals now, all of them are rocket, which is just crazy to think about. And I'm gonna keep trading. Okay, so I don't know if this guy's actually gonna accept these not. Okay. A lot of people keep doing that where I give them something and they accept the trade originally and then they just hop out after. It's like trolling. It's really annoying. Okay, so again, it's been around 2 hours. This is taking a very long time, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll my next fruit and hopefully I get something good. And let's see what I get. And it's gonna be a blade. Okay. Well, this is probably not going to help me at all, but I'm still going to store it anyways, and you never know. Maybe it'll help me out. Okay, now hopefully this trade can actually go through, but it'll be my mammoth for his sound, Buddha, and Quake. 3, 2, 1, and there you go. That is officially the 5th trade of the day for me, and I will actually have gone from just the venom fruit from today, which was originally just a rocket fruit, to this stacked inventory. Spring, spin, blade, sound, quake, Buddha, shadow, and venom. That is absolutely insane. And let's see. Oh, please stay. Okay, wait. I don't think I have a quake in my inventory. It's actually pretty valuable fruit, so I'm glad I got that. Oh no! I do have a quake in my inventory, actually. That means I'm going to have to try to trade this quake really quick. Okay, now I actually got lucky enough to find someone who's willing to trade for this quake in the server. So this is pretty much just a free ghost and ice from that roll if this trade goes through, which it does. And now I can actually go ahead and store this other quake that I have, and I just pretty much got a bunch of profit pretty easily. And now this inventory is actually super stacked, because in the last video I traded it for venom and shadow, and I also have a bunch of other things I traded for a lot in that video. So I have a venom, shadow, Buddha, quake, sound, ghost, ice, and a bunch of common fruits, which is actually a really good inventory if I'm trying to trade for quake control. Okay. So I'm just gonna keep trying to trade up. And also, as I'm recording this video, it's actually the Valentine's event. So every hour that I'm doing this, I'm gonna try and actually do the quests, so that I can roll fruits from the Valentine's gacha as well. Okay, so what I've actually decided that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do some of these Valentine's quests real quick, and hopefully in doing so, I can actually roll a fruit from the Valentine's event. And I'm not doing the one where you fly around to deliver Valentine's. I'm doing the ones where you just like defeat enemies. So hopefully this doesn't take too long. Okay, I just actually finished my first quest, and I'm gonna go ahead and do the second one, and hopefully it's not like some outlandish quest. Complete a sea event. That is literally the worst one I could have possibly gotten. Are you serious? I'm not even gonna be able to do that, so I guess I'm just gonna go back to trading. Okay, so it actually just turned the hour mark, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the Valentine's deliveries, and then I'll roll my fruit. Now I'm actually able to roll in the gacha, so let me go ahead and hopefully get something good here. And I get... Okay, romantic bouquet, that's good. Yeah, that means I get another spin, too. Let's see... No way, no way, no way. Oh my god, are you kidding me? No! I was so close to getting a Yeti. What? That would have pretty much completed the challenge right there if I got that. It's so annoying. Well, anyways, let me get back to trading. Okay, so I actually took a little bit of a break, and these daily quests reset, so now my quest is defeating 5 enemies. I'm going to do this quest, and then I'm going to roll another fruit. Alright, so I just finished that quest, and I'm going to actually roll this again, and hopefully this time I don't get clickbaited by a Yeti. That doesn't make any sense, but you know what I mean. Let's see... It could be worse. So rubber's okay. Could be worse. Okay, so it's also been 2 hours since the last time that I rolled a fruit, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll one. I barely have enough money for it, I'm pretty sure, but I should have enough. Yeah, I do. So hopefully I get something good. Oh my god, of course, again. I mean, light's pretty good. I don't think I have one in my... Okay. Actually, I'm kind of glad I didn't get booted because I already have one in my inventory and I would have been so frustrated if I wasn't able to store it. And now my inventory is starting to look pretty balanced, honestly, and it's going well so far. Okay, so I don't know if this guy's actually going to accept this, but it's my Venom and Quake for his Doe and Phoenix. And this is like a 10 million, more, maybe a little bit more than 10 million. And yeah, he actually went and accepted that. So that's a pretty big trade for me. And I know I've had a Doe and Venom like 20 different times in these this series, but yeah, I'm making a lot of good progress now. I have a Doe, Shadow, Buddha, Sound, and Phoenix, and then a bunch of other fruits. Yeah, it's going pretty good. Okay, I don't know if this guy's actually gonna accept this, but it's my Buddha and Shadow for his Mammoth and Portal, and he did actually accept that. That's a good trade. That's like 5 million profit, I'm pretty sure, but now I have Doe, Mammoth, Portal, Sound, Phoenix, and a bunch of other lower value items, but yeah, my inventory is starting to get a lot more stacked. Okay, so somehow it's actually been an hour already since the last time I rolled for my gacha thing. These trades are taking kind of a long time to find, and I can't really find any like huge upgrades, but hopefully from this I can get a really good fruit from my... Oh, I got luck of the draw thing, which means I must have got something kind of good, or just a Phoenix, which kind of stinks because I already have a Phoenix in my inventory, which means I can't store this, so hopefully I'm going to trade it within the server. There's a good amount of people in here, so... Okay, well this is definitely not that good of a trade, but I just have to get rid of this Phoenix so I can store the other one, so... Yeah, my Phoenix for a spider, this is a huge downgrade, but it's better than nothing, I guess. And now I can actually go ahead and store this other Phoenix, and now my inventory is a little bit better, but it's still nothing that crazy. Okay, I don't know if this guy's actually going to do this trade. I know I say that every time, but... Oh, I thought I actually had something. That was my Mammoth for his Celebration Bomb, and I think a Booty, yeah, Buddha. So, unfortunately, he didn't accept that, but... Okay, I have no clue if this guy's going to accept it. I don't think he should or would, but... Mammoth, Portal, Light for Venom, Buddha, and Creation, no way. Oh my god. He actually just accepted that. What? Wait, that's an insane trade. Okay, so now I have Venom, Doe, Creation, Phoenix, Sound, Buddha, and Spider. Yeah, I need to get some upgrades. Like, I need to get up to higher tier fruits, but that was such a good trade for me. Like, that was 2 times profit right there. I didn't think you would actually accept that, but, that was my 5 trades for the day. I'm going to come back tomorrow and hopefully I can get some more good trades then. Okay, so my trading cooldown actually hasn't ended yet, but my gacha for Valentine's event has, so I'm going to go ahead and roll this and hopefully I get something pretty good. And let's see, another light. That's not going to help me at all, unfortunately, so yeah, that's not good. I think I also have my other roll though from the Blox Fruits gacha, although I might not have enough money for it. Yeah, I need to get some more money, but I'll do that real quick. Okay, I actually did just get the money, so now I'm going to go ahead and roll, and I did actually see it from the bottom there, and it was not good. So yeah, spring fruit. I don't even know if I can store this or not, but either way, it's not gonna help. Yeah, storage full. Can't even store it. So that's not that good, but yeah, is my trade cooldown up? Let me see. Nope, still another hour. Okay, so it's actually been more than an hour, so I can actually do my roll again for the gacha, but I don't have enough money for the other one, so I'm just gonna roll this one for now.
Okay.
And let's see, do I get something good? Oh my god, I'm so close to the Fiend Yeti. But instead I got a spin. Okay. Dude, that was so close. I could have had a Fiend Yeti. That would have easily got me to a control. Okay, I don't think this guy's gonna accept this, but yeah, he has a control and I'm offering all my stuff for it, so if he accepted this, that would be the challenge right there, but I don't think he's gonna actually accept this. Oh, okay, he accepted it for now. No way this actually goes through, right? This would be the whole challenge. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. It went through. He actually just gave me a control. There's no way. There's no way. Okay, so first trade of the day, and I get a control. That's absolutely insane. So now I have a control, spider, Buddha creation, light, rubber, ghost, ice, spring, blade, smoke, and spin. And I completed the challenge from a rocket up to a control. That is actually insane. I was not expecting that. But yeah, that's going to be the series completed. So thank you everyone for watching, and like the video, subscribe, and let me know if you want me to do another type of series like this next. But I'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Bye.